Greetings, salutations. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to see exactly how our channel has been doing for day 3 of the grand rebrand. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to our screen here so we can check out our channel, give it a good little refresh so I can show you guys that yes, one, we're still losing subscribers, but as you guys already know, for this whole grand rebrand, we plan to lose a lot more subscribers. However, I do have some updates related to the videos that we uploaded yesterday and 2 videos that I just uploaded today. So first things first, another video I uploaded about 50 minutes ago related to the popular topic in the anime community about soul leveling. This was more of a yap session. I'm going to be doing a lot more yap sessions, these longer videos where I'm just pretty much shooting the shot on a specific topic for soul leveling. This one is coming on the heels of the final episode airing tomorrow, so I will be doing another video tomorrow about soul leveling, and then I will be following up another video with soul leveling probably in the same day, and that's all non-reaction videos, more so commentary videos, and maybe a recap style. So I also have my thumbnail prepared for tomorrow's video as well, because it's going to be the end of soul leveling. So I'm gonna talk about the end of soul leveling, as I literally just get a message on Fiverr, which is related to the thumbnail artist that I've been working with, and like the thumbnail I'm going to use tomorrow is going to be a combination of this for soul leveling. So that's one thing to look forward to. We'll see what this video looks like in a few hours. Another thing I should know is that our estimated revenue is going up. That's because a couple of our videos are starting to get out there into, I guess you say, the algorithm. Starting off with yesterday's video. Let me go to the content section here. Oh, that's right, we did upload another video earlier today around 8 a.m. in the morning related to another popular series. Not many people care about it at the moment, so when the series officially drops next week, I'll do a follow-up video, especially because people, I figure, will care more about it. Our impression click-through rate's like 2.7, sometimes bounces around 4.9. Browse features notifications. It seems that people are getting these videos through suggested, and our average view duration is still on that like 1 minute or so. If I go check, it's still that 1 minute 30 seconds. So I'm going to start testing videos and not giving it to the subscribers themselves. Like, we're gonna have like no notifications for some of the videos that we're going to be uploading. The audience right now is all still coming from subscribers. I bet when this data shows, it's still come from subscribers, and the mobile phone videos looks like it's starting to, the percentage across is starting to go down, which I like to see. The big winner from yesterday, and the reason why I didn't upload so many videos today, is the Devil May Cry video I did. Right now, when we looked at it yesterday, it was our 1 of 10, right? It was our 1 of 10 video, and it had like around 1k views or so. Right now, this Devil May Cry video has not only gained us 9 subscribers, but also 5,600 views since yesterday, in the last 24 hours. YouTube search carried this video, browse features carried this video, suggested videos also carried, right? When I look at the subscription feed, only about 122 videos came from it, but YouTube search seems to be super powerful. So I'm going to start utilizing a lot more YouTube search videos with related to anime, right? The other biggest winner is that 9.1 impression click-through rate. That's pretty good. Now, suggested like I said, notifications, it looks like notifications is nowhere near for this particular video, which I'm fine with, because as long as YouTube search can carry me, that's great. So when Devil May Cry does drop next week, not only will I have reactions for it so it can be posted onto Patreon, but I'll also be doing commentary videos. Now the question only remains is if Devil May Cry is going to release all episodes in one go, or if they're going to release episodes week by week. I think they're going to release all episodes in one go. Another thing for this video, because it was 4 minutes and 52 seconds, the average view duration is 2 minutes and 34 seconds, and the average percentage viewed is 53%, which is above 50% of the video, which was one of the target goals to get to. It's a much shorter video, but the watch time is over 50%, so that's great for the average view duration. And these are the type of data that I like to see. Audience wise, Everybody came from not being subscribed. I love to see it. You know, obviously you would want a lot of your subscribers to watch your videos. However, if you guys remember with my particular channel, 130,000 people are from YouTube Shorts. I need to convince these 130,000 people to start watching all my videos when it comes to the notifications. So I need to start pushing as much content out there, especially that will attract newer subscribers. What I'm also looking forward to see in the near future is how many of these viewers that are going to be coming are going to be return viewers, right? This is processing 2 days worth, and we only have 1.9k return unique viewers. So how many people have been exposed to my viral shorts that are going to be coming back to my channel or going to be recommended my videos, right? So once again, we did get a gain of nine subscribers. Love to see it. We're gonna get 0 revenue for this video. That of course is because all the revenue for this video is through Evanescence, and that's the music video at the end of the day. The goal of this video is YouTube search, new audience, have them come to see our videos. That means when we do other music related stuff on this channel that has anime with it, that lets me know that this will work out. This also lets me know that I should be doing anime reactions to music videos on this channel. Or what I mean is like the anime opening, anime endings, and then double dipping on my music channel, which I'll show you guys, I think in a bit. So this video definitely was a winner and would love to see it. We'll want to continue, you know, pushing the envelope when it comes to music reactions. In terms of the other videos, they're doing all right. You know, the video on the Isekai series that I did, you know, lost another subscriber, 46 cents is what it is. The video on the gaming thing lost 2 subscribers, 16 cents is what it is, right? The video about ReZero, we tried to capture it when it came out, lost another subscriber, but 25 cents. So we're not getting there early enough to the news, or more so right now YouTube isn't pushing out our video because people don't really care about the content or the topics that we are particularly choosing at the moment. For the most part, like this is what the data is saying, right? Browse features will show you know, that 47% is gonna watch the video, then YouTube search is doing it, right? So I need to start finding more topics to talk about in the anime space itself, which I think I might have another winner, right? So I have 2 videos here, Lord of the Mysteries and the other queer series, which is called the Summer Hikaru Died. These videos have now eclipsed over, I believe, each 2,000 views. Maybe I might be just under. So here we go, 2,000 views for Lord of the Mysteries, right? This video for 2,000 views has given me $1. I believe I should start doing Lord of the Mysteries content leading up until the official anime drop that is going to happen in China. So this requires me doing some extra work by reading the actual series, right? If I look onto YouTube, and we're just gonna go to YouTube itself, right? If I look onto YouTube and I type in Lord of the Mysteries, right? What I wanted to see exactly is how many people are talking about the series. Now vidIQ says this is 80 out of 10, so that means the volume is high, the competition is low, right? So if I started to make videos about Lord of Mysteries, how much traffic can I get to my channel to become like one of the authorities in the space, and then start collabing with some of probably the more prominent Lord of the Mysteries content creators? I don't know how many Lord of the Mysteries content creators there are on the platform outside of the people like this guy here who does short form content talking about Lord of the Mysteries. Now he has a short here that has gotten 140,000 likes, and this is from 8 months ago, right? And this is from people who saw the first episode of Lord of the Mysteries, and he's like literally like LN historian. His niche is covering the light novels, right? 50,000 subscribers. He's gotten around 6 million views in the last 30 days, and he makes very few videos right now, right? But he's been writing ReZero because ReZero is of course a popular series, and then he's telling you how to read after the anime. he's telling you about other stuff related to the actual series itself. And this is something that I want to get into, you know, when it comes to manga and when it comes to light novels, because this is the perfect thing to be anime adjacent with, right? And something that I can dive into, something I can sink my teeth into, something that I'm already in the field of. Because a lot of people may not know this, like my life goal is to write books now. You know, like I wanted to be like a screenplay writer, an author in general, and make stories. So this fits right there. And I have perfect series that can serve as, you know, inspiration, like how how like, well, ReZero is inspiration, but Soul Leveling is more of an inspiration for me art wise, right? And I talked about that beforehand. So getting into Lord of the Mysteries, and I think is a good bet, you know, to see how well it does. You know, I've been working with my thumbnail artist right now, and I'm just going to show you from one of our most recent completed thumbnails, and this is one of the this is the thumbnail that I'm going to be releasing for a video in the very near future, right? So I found a great thumbnail artist who absolutely loves Lord of the Mysteries, so that works out perfectly. I mentioned beforehand, the same thumbnail artist you know, has sent other things related to our related to the videos itself here. Let's see, he has to send some more stuff later on. I told him, like, don't worry. So like, for instance, for Gachi Akuta, right, this is for the manga, right? This is a thumbnail for the manga. So that's one thing I'm going to start utilizing, right? I'm, like I said, that's one thumbnail there. This is another thumbnail for that I worked out with him. And those are like, and then this is webtoon related. So there's, you know, getting into webtoons that could be anime related, and this is related to Soul Leveling, right? So starting to utilize you know, thumbnail artists to see if these thumbnails will have a better like pop when it comes to the content that I do on the channel. So that's why I'm looking at, all right, Lord of the Mysteries, people are you know, really excited for it. And you know why I know people are really excited for it? Because when I go to my comment list, like, this is what I'm getting, like 48 likes on this comment about, you know, better than Soul Leveling. The disrespect is unreal. Lord of the Mysteries, clear Soul Leveling in every single aspect of writing and not remotely close. Right now, if you guys seen my update video from when I first started this, when I titled this video, the Lord of the Mysteries anime looks absolutely insane, right? So there was no other mention about Soul Leveling that I really did in my video other than really the title itself, right? That's essentially it. But I know, once again, that comparisons in the anime community in general and manga community, like, those are things that people are attracted to and will talk about. So you know, it's more so using better judgment to see what, one, makes a clickable video. Two, if the content and value is good enough, then people will stick around to comment on it, right? Obviously, the community for Lord of the Mysteries is insanely, you know, is insanely passionate, right? So between the story itself, and then I guess the overall entertainment factor about what Lord of Mysteries can represent, it means I should do more videos about it, because one, it's been very successful so far as a new video on this channel. Second, the Summer Hikaru died. This is going to be eclipsing 2,000 views most likely by tomorrow, right? This is a series, once again, in the LGBTQ community, especially as a queer series that a lot of people have interest in. The impression click-through rate for this has been rising as well, right? From, you know, 3.9 to 5.1 to 4.9 at the moment. And this is starting to also pick up some more steam, right? I already changed around the title, and I am starting to see more people find our video and get out there in the algorithm. So this is definitely another series that I'm going to utilize to target for the future. In terms of the gaming stuff, you know, the gaming stuff it feels like more, it's hit its stride in the trending topics, because we're still trying to ride trending topics, but at the same time, I did see the value of not releasing the Devil May Cry video, or not releasing a video long form wise after the Devil May Cry video, to like give it some space. But what I did do is release a new YouTube short. And I released a new YouTube short yesterday about soul leveling, and I did a minute long to test a minute long to see exactly like what type of stuff would be well received for it and whatnot. So the YouTube short it got into the algorithm, it got to the barrier of 626 views, got us 7 cents. However, the reach for this video, oh wow, okay, I'm kind of surprised at this. So swipe ratio is 70%, but the engagement is only 25 seconds. So there needs to be something that I need to experiment more with these reaction these reaction shorts. Tomorrow when soul leveling does drop, I will have more content to do reaction shorts for, and I have a lot more content in the past right now to do more reaction shorts. So I'm still going to be releasing a lot more shorts. I think I'm going to max out on 3 shorts a day, and then try to max out on at least 3 to 4 videos, long form videos a day. And then if I can overlap the short and connect it to a long form video, perfect, right? I'm going to start experimenting with other shorts that's not anime related as well. I'm talking about gaming related shorts, manga related shorts, webtoon related shorts as well. Lord of the Mysteries, there's no reason why I shouldn't do a short about Lord of the Mysteries, right? Like I said, the audience is all overlapping right now. Funny enough, 56% of the people who watched the short came from my subscription, right? So half of that 646 views that we got, which is like 323 views, came from, you might as well say like that came from my own subscription, which is interesting to say the least, right? Even though a lot of the views came from the short feed, those people were also in my subscription box watching the video. So there's promise there. It means that yes, YouTube is still going to show my YouTube shorts, but now I need to start getting some clips that actually interest people and start working on having shorts uploaded every single day again. However, once again, my main focus is still going to be long form content. Like this has to work in tandem in order to get this channel turned all the way around. Like I don't want to go away from doing shorts. I think that would be absolutely dumb, but at the same time I need to make sure that people know that long form content is here. This is where it's at. So that's where essentially that's where things are going to come to, right? When it comes to live form videos, I'm not doing any live streams anymore until I move from my current apartment. But when I do move, hopefully that will be in time for me to start doing stuff related to soul leveling or Lords of Mysteries or gacha games, right, where I can really thrive with. When it comes to post, well, I did a little poll yesterday where I asked people if I'm going to do reaction videos, should I do reaction videos or commentary videos for 2 of the more popular manga right now. And 70% said they want to see manga reactions, mainly because this channel also is baked in reactions in general. So it shouldn't be something that I particularly shy away from. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how the manga reactions do. Manga reactions do have the same issues that copyrighted anime has. And even more so, you can get struck down for manga reactions faster than you get struck down for anime reactions. So I'm going to give it a nice mix in between the manga reaction / the commentary at the end of the day. But I'm really happy with how the Devil May Cry video turned out. It does give me some good data to work off, and right now I'm just looking for more data as we get into the weekend, especially where soul leveling lies on the anime side. I did say I was going to update you guys on the music channel from yesterday because I used some of the data to pick the brains of a couple other people. I released a new video about an hour and 3 minutes ago, so that one is related to an artist that already does well on the channel, right? But here we go. It's the video from yesterday that I wanted to note that had like 13.4% on the click-through rate, and this video is netted 26 subscribers. So this thumbnail style that I use was definitely a way to get people to click through and check out the video. Also, it's now down to 8.2%, which is still pretty high for the channel average. The average view duration is still up for this particular video, so I'm still finding ways to you know, change and make incremental, like improve like 1% every single day. And when something works on another channel of mine, I look to see how I can adapt it onto my own channel. Now, this way of doing the video and the thumbnail was how I tried to do it on my reaction channel, which is going to be, you know, remade into a reaction channel, right? This video here, funny enough, is starting to gain a little bit of traction. This is a straight up commentary. Obviously, not a lot of people are going to like this video. That we already knew, right? There's going to be, because there's Marvel fans at the end of the day that just don't like when you rag on, you know, your people's favorite heroes or whatever, like at the end of the day. So, but who cares, right? That's not what we care about. What I care about is the viewership going up, the impression click-through rate also going up because more people are choosing to watch the video, and sooner rather than later the comments are going to start to go up, right? We don't need people to agree with us at the end of the day, you know. That's not like, we don't need people to always agree with us, we don't need people to always disagree with us. The main thing is, how is the topic good? Is the interest for that? That's the main thing. Is the topic good, and can we drum up interest for that? Once again, when I look at the thumbnails and I look at the videos, like I look at all the views here and I'm like, what can I improve? So it's obvious that, you know, our thumbnail style wasn't really working or clicking with this particular audience for this particular style reaction video, right? There's a number of factors why that can happen. More so that it could be the title of our reaction video, it could be they're very generic, it could be that we're not finishing enough series. There's multiple reasons why a thumbnail, you know, and title won't entice people. So this is what I do when I look at all the channels and I look to see exactly what works and doesn't work. And then last but not least, pulling from, you know, the K-drama channel, where I posted another video yesterday, and what I noticed is that for shorts themselves, I started this channel by implementing shorts by having, you know, hashtags in them, right? And then I started taking the hashtags and the title of the short or of the series out, right? Because I wanted to see how would that impact overall viewership, right? And I started doing this around the 18th of February, right? I think I fully stopped doing it on the 16th of March. Okay, there we go. The 16th of March, I fully stopped putting the title in the or I guess I didn't. It looks like I experimented, like, because I'm being shown up by my own videos. Okay, it looks like I've been experimenting on which videos need titles and hashtags in them and which ones didn't. And I think when I put never used this Riz tactic before, which is more so current gen, you know, talk, I was surprised that this video hit the 15K, you know, barrier. And performed well, right? Then I started, okay, there we go. Then we started just not putting hashtags in the title at all, right? And we started hitting the 1K barrier very consistently. And then we had our another breakout video here where she was going to starve, right? And I put a little emoji back into the video. 706 likes, 15K views. Looks like we might be onto something. I did it again. She has an elite work ethic, right? With an emoji. 15K views from yesterday, because this is the video from the 26th. 784 likes, right? A few comments on them. These are giving positive, like, feedback for us. If I open up the link and look at the analytics for those two videos itself, so this one, she was going to starve, gain us 1 subscriber. YouTube right now is not promoting the video, but don't worry, it's flatline. We've been here, we already know what that means. And YouTube is looking for the next audience to show our video to, for it to explode. 91% is the average view percentage, which is amazing. 28% is the average view duration. And we already saw the swipe through ratio was close to 80%. I believe this video is gonna blow up. I think this one is up next. Then you have the other video I uploaded 2 days ago, right? This one's gained 6 subscribers. Great. This one has 71%, which is good, right? But that engagement though, the average view percentage, average view duration 22 seconds, percentage 115. This one has potential to blow up. I'm excited for that video. Next up is this particular video that I uploaded yesterday, which is 15 seconds, much shorter, right? And any video that's like 15 seconds needs to have over 100%. We are at 100% literally. So this video has 70% viewed viewed ratio, which is great. It's at 3.4K views as well right now. That's also great. Average view duration is 16 seconds. Average view percentage is still over 100%. So I'm excited to see how far that particular video goes. It does say the average view percentage is actually a lot more than that here, 111%. So I'm not sure which number we should actually, you know, believe in. But you know, these metrics that I get from this channel, I start taking them and I start looking at them like, all right, these type of titles, I can apply them to the main channel for this Grand Rebrand. So it's only up from here. There's a lot more stuff that I need to look into data wise, but it's great to look at this. I mean, hey, $6.57. What, 3 days ago we're like, hey man, look, we only making like $3 from this channel. We have now doubled our revenue. I love to see it, right? Yeah, you love to see it, right? You love to see the revenue slowly start creeping and growing, and all the revenue is really coming from the most recent videos that we've been doing. Only one video from a few well, from a year and a half ago is still generating $1.26, and that's the old school anime is Unhinged, and that's a long form video as well, right? So we're working on raising the CPM for this channel and eventually the RPM. Like March, we're gonna only probably make $10 or $12 for March, which is probably going to be exactly what we get for February. I'll be happy if we can match February, because we started re-uploading back at the very tail end of March. For April, like I said, April, I want to see $100, man. I want to see like $100 from April, and I believe we can get there. So it's all about keeping with our due diligence, and it's only up from here, folks. So Grand Rebrand, staying on to the next one, or since for the Grand Rebrand, we're moving on to the next day. That's what I meant to say. So it's already long enough for this video. Until next time, folks, doses.